After a year that had brought aviation to its knees, 2021 offered the chance for it to get back on its feet. Hope arrived in the form of coronavirus vaccines, which, thanks to the aviation industry, were transported all around the world. And as more people got vaccinated, so more routes began to reopen.
Given the fantastic rollout of the vaccine program, especially here in the UK, but in the UAE, Israel, the United States, and hopefully in the European Union very soon, we have greater confidence.
The EU set up a digital green pass, and travel corridors around the world began to spring up. Still, the recovery was often unpredictable, with many countries still suffering badly. And while domestic travel in lots of markets bounced back, when it came to long-haul, international routes stayed shut.
I think what you'll see is a few months' difference between the recovery in the US and a recovery when it starts in Europe. But getting international travel moving again is very important.
The problem didn't end at the borders. Even when planes did get back in the air, some passengers were causing trouble. Flight attendants had to deal with a surge in cases of unruly behaviour. Mask mandates and other COVID rules were regular flashpoints, added to an already stressful situation. And amid all the uncertainty, airlines were being creative about bringing in money. They came up with new ways to change their business and make it through uncertain times.
When the pandemic hit, clearly the business model that we were operating was no longer valid.
Whether it was turning passenger planes into cargo carriers or even scenic flights to nowhere, the entire industry has learned to adapt.
But it's been a very difficult period of time. It will continue to be, and it takes a lot of work, a lot of negotiation, a lot of creativity as well.
The opportunities will continue. Transatlantic travel is about to open up again, and the COP26 Climate Summit will put fresh focus on sustainable futures for all, including airlines. As the industry looks forward, it's also had a chance to reflect on its past. Last month, when the world marked 20 years since the 9/11 attacks, a reminder of how resilient aviation has become. Aviation has recovered from crises before, and aviation's ready to do so again.